And oh, the timing is absolutely horrendous for Valdemar. He will be found out, double-teamed by Fallen and Fur. Now Kirby, they might not be expecting this. He's going to win the duel, finds Fur. They need to save his two rifles to give themselves a sliver of a chance. He's patiently biding his time when Coldzera will find a third for himself. It's all on Kirby to try and inflict a little bit more damage and hold on to this rifle. He finds Cold and is going to be running for the hill, but look at the hunt, it's already on. But
it doesn't seem like they're actually going to dove in and go for the push. So MIBR with 3 rounds. North didn't work out well on the buy.
The timing was good there. Tiny little sliver, he lands a shot, decapitates AZ, and will make his... We still have Taco coming in from behind. He's going to spot out Gate there. Oh no, Gate turns around at the right time, finds Taco, but then his hand has been spoiled. Now they know where he is. So MIBR, they're going to switch things up. They're going to be going for this fast play towards B.
This has actually deviated him in towards the B-bomb site, though, that is better bolstered in terms of the defense. Kirby as well. A critical kill as he picks up 2 early frags on the entry. Everyone's been decimated, and it's all down to Fur. He's going to have to go ferocious into the round. Locks horns with Valde. Proves that he can overthrow. Yugi with a nice peek in, but all he gets for his troubles is decapitation. Loses the face and loses his head. Fur looking for more, trapped into the 1 versus 1. Bomb is down. A sneaking suspicion of where Gade is going to be coming from, and this could be glorious. A round out of nothing potentially here from Fur. It looked like it was going to be the way of North, but instead MIBR might be able to just make it happen. Here's the drop down. Gade advances towards the bomb, has no idea that he's just sat behind him, waiting for the right opportunity to strike, but he spams in towards the smoke blur, gives his hand away, shows it off, but it won't matter. It's the 4K for the AWP, as you said. He's a sniper with a hell of a scope. Well, let's see if he can actually start to punish and poke. He goes out towards mids, looks for an early pick, but no one is going to be greeting him. They're all grouped up towards A. Smoke out from ramp, the push coming in, the convergence on the site is nice. Fallen has to grab the bomb and now advance in, but he's completely surrounded. His entire team is being tackled.
That could be free bombs out of Coldzera, going to come charging out. He doesn't know there's a player there, flashes from his teammates, but he's not finding anyone. Kirby gets spotted up, it doesn't really matter. He's going to win the duel. Fallen comes charging out to trade with his teammate. Op out. He's going to go for the combat op here. Scoped in. Oh, what a flick from Fallen. The flashbang from short. He's going to announce a presence. He's teasing him, but he's going to find a kill on the Gate. But Valde from behind will ensure...
Towards window. Yugi could try and re-aggress if he wants to. There's no smoke there, but it won't matter. Peering over the top, it's tall man AZ finding Taco.
That's a very well played flashbang by AZ, but that's going to allow a window. Oh no, the timing! Oh, he almost gets taken down and felt this one, switches over to the smoke, and he's going to get taken down. A comedy of errors towards Connector.
Yeah, but he's scoped in towards ramp. He's not prepared for this one. Gade has to do the damage, and Gade actually does it very effectively. Finds the first 2 kills. AZ comes through, bludgeons down Fallen. They advance over towards CT. Yugi with 1. He's not content with just the first. He wants to finish off that appetizer with the main mid.
Towards jungle. So again, very default setups after the initial flurry of misinformation. There, AZ finds Phelps with Fur with a very, very quick trade indeed. Yugi now getting pressurized.
Yeah, lurking in the shadows. Already starting to be a little bit of a thorn in their side. Gade, though, almost burnt alive, looking like Danish barbecue as he pushes his way across. So much damage done. Can take him down. 100 HP, spots it with a twist back around. The Krieg comes through. They're remaining supreme, and this is now going to be an awful retake. They're not going to fancy it, and they're going to call it quits.
I felt like kind of quiet this time around.
Ooh, Fur with a fast and furious. What? Straight down, he's all the way up short. He's already towards the B site. This is lunacy. Spots out Yugi. He's not content with just seeing him.
He was in the B bomb side with 1 minute and 37 seconds on the clock. I don't even.
But he got to B quicker than some of my matchmaking teammates do.
Oh yeah, I mean, that was...
It's more so, what was the period of time between round start to Fur being on B site?
Yep. Uh-oh, that was, I think it was kind of a failed Molotov there, but the rest of the smokes and Molotovs will not fail. Here comes the execute Gate inside the site. Ooh. Unfortunately, he will get double-teamed as Phelps continues to re-aggress out. Unfortunately, he doesn't quite get the kill on the AZ, who wasn't really blinded out. And there's been a bit of damage inflicted onto Fallen as well. Fair drops on down. Unfortunately, a little bit of aggression, unnecessary. I'm a little surprised what Fair was doing there, and that's going to make things a little bit more interesting for North. They're in a 4v2, they have the advantage, and Coldzera, what could he possibly do? He's got a little bit of an edge there to spot a player out. He's going to walk on out. He's playing this to perfection. He's going to find one. Doesn't get the second kill, though, and it's going to leave it all on Taco. 1v3. Bomb ticking away. He doesn't have... Oh, time is not his friend. Yugi's going to stick this. And Taco finds one, goes for the 3 in the smoke. Unfortunately, it will... Later on is a question, because, you know, it's a map. I was a little surprised North didn't ban out earlier on, but hold on to that thought. They come barreling out the waterfall of death from Palace as AZ will find Fur, but Phelps replies back, finds 2 quick headshots, Gate with the trade, but he's now been tagged down to 20 HP. And the bomb is making its way, but look at the flank from Valdi, but coldzera. He knows what's going on here. Kirby finds Taco in the meantime, and now it's a 2v2. Bomb isolated on the back.
This could work out well for North. There's a whole lot they can do if they play their cards right.
But there are too many angles to check. That's the problem. Kirby, is he going to be expecting Cold in that position? He actually might. He looks the wrong way, though. Is he going to check it? Spots a barrel. He saw the barrel! And now he does. He steps at coldzera. Spots him out. The duel's going to come in, but Cold's going to come out on top. And unfortunately, Gade, not just being the last man left alive, but on 20 HP, has a lot of work to do. He needs to land the headshots, and coldzera dancing with him, the dance macabre. And Gade getting wall banged as well. Somehow, he's alive, but coldzera is closing in for the kill, and Gade has so much work to do here.
Oh, this is rough. Left in a 1v2. What was potentially going to be such a nice round for them has now quickly fallen back into chaos. They push him aggressively. They give him a bit of an opportunity, but he won't actually land the shots. coldzera with a clean hat-trick into that round.
Scared, and right now MIBR are not scared at all. Look at the aggression coming out from the Yugi, however, is going to open things up. He gets the opening pick as finds both the players towards mid. Fur and Fallen will fall. And the second he sees the flashes raining in, he's going to be calling for backup here. And he does have a player that's coldzera. At the edge, he could do some damage, and there is a pretty big gap. They're going to cross on over. He does so much damage onto Gade. He's going to try to get the bomb down, and Phelps, he gets a kill, but just as the bomb gets planted, Phelps, though, finds 2. He's making things a little bit more interesting. Smoke on the bomb as well. Flash is going to be raiding out from the CTs. They're using whatever they have to go to mount this retake, and Valde on top, right on top of Shadow, but Phelps spots him out. Triple kill from him. Houses falling apart. Everyone's dying here. Phelps is on a rampage, and now it's all on Yugi. Taco finds him. How have they won this retake? Someone explain to me.
Gonna have overtime guaranteed, and they'll be 1 round away from taking the first map here on Mirage. First starts it off as well, continuing where he left off.
I just want to point out that Phelps played that to absolute perfection. I don't think he made a single wrong misstep there. But then I say that, unfortunately, he loses a duel against Gade. But Gade's on 3 HP. And now, that nade, no! That's gotta suck. That has gotta suck. It's all on AZ and Yugi to make something happen here. AZ does find Fallen, but first still floating around, still being a thorn in this side, and he will scope in, takes a sweet time finding AZ. It's all in Yugi, and coldzera will put him to sleep. 15-5 for MIBR.
Really, MIBR seems to be absolutely on the ball in a lot of these rounds. And they've been looking like ballers, the way they've been winning it as well. At this point, though, around 21, it all comes down to this. North, no more mistakes. Taco taking a bit of damage as the push comes in towards the site. coldzera close in the window, slumps out the first man, looks to do some more. They're trading effectively right now as it falls back into the 3 versus 3. Make it a 3-on-2. Taco set to tackle them on the entry. AZ's the last to go down, and it's a 16-5 scoreline ending in favor of MIBR there on the first map. Their map pick goes their way. Oh, Taco with the first opener. It's a nice way to fight back as he removes the lips of Gades. 2 more kills coming through as well from Phelps, but there's a quick trade back. Coming back round from Quad. Oh, they get the first spot, they take them both down. The run boost to get the quicker defuse towards the site, and that was very nicely played.
A little rougher Fur. He does have helps to help him out. The smoke's going to be coming with CD spawn. That should be the tell. Do they have any utility remaining? No, it doesn't look like. There is a flash for Fur. It's going to toss on it out. Yugi with the TK. Phelps finds one. That is just things falling apart as Phelps continues his reign of terror, leaving it all in Valde, who's coming in from behind. He finds one, but he's got so much more work to do.
Yeah, he really has to keep on giving into this round. Valde, he's proven how crisp and clinical he can be into these rounds, but he doesn't have much time, and he doesn't have a working head anymore. Towards brackets, at least. So North, a bit more advanced getting into this round. AZ gets the first pick. Big spray on towards Taco as well. They've actually opened it up. They can do a whole lot more. They get the re-smoke back over towards Library. Phelps is just going to big ball it and walk his way straight through. Get the kill onto Valde. Starts to slow things down. Oh, the peek from coldzera. The trigger discipline as well. He waits and lines it up. That's the bomb drop. The re-peek going to come around from AZ. He's suspected as he gets the sprays off. He's quickly going to adjust himself, but Kirby's a killer, and he is going to leave him dead on the floor.
Yeah, MIBR would have been able to potentially pull this one back. Unfortunate timing for Fallen, and Kirby picks up the third.
They're just trying to adapt for the sort of playstyle North has been bringing out. But North, with a backstab here, they waltz their way in towards the bomb site, and they do the dance of death as everyone is hitting the DECK. This is not a good position to be in. Valde, Fur, and Phelps now crouch walking back in to try and cause chaos. Gade gets the first, Gade gets the second. Fallen finally comes through. But getting out of here is going to be awful for him. The jump spot seemed like it could have had some potential, but Valde walks away with a hat-trick.
Yet so far, but he gets wall banged down.
So they don't quite know that there's no one towards the entire Early Banana. They should have rotated at least one player off at this point, head over towards the A site and get themselves in a good position to roll with. Phelps getting contact, that'll now spark this revolution. Everyone's going to be coming in. The cavalry should arrive, but Gade wants to give them no chance in hell. He walks in, slumps out the first man. Valde causes a bit of chaos as well. As he's punishing them all, the double kill comes through, and it's all up to Phelps and Fur. They're not in a great spot to do anything because only one of them's on the scene of the crime. The other one is absolutely miles away, and at this point, it's a 1 versus 3. North, they're getting another round.
They're going to be going for it. Reminds me of how North were on the CD side, but Fallen with the wall bang. Good night, AZ. I do believe there's coldzera as well, so even if Yugi gets a kill, the instant trade should be coming in. Yugi edging. Just runs on out like a madman, and he takes so much damage because of that, but then Molotov's gonna help deal a little bit more damage onto Phelps, and look at Taco. The timing is just horrendous for MIBR, but Fur finds Yugi, Phelps joins the party, but there is still Valde. He's sneaking around, but he won't be expecting Taco ready and waiting this time around. The flank will not work, and Gade's going to be left alone. 2 HP for him. He does pick up the op, but that is going to be the round going the way of MIBR.
You were touching on the fact that it wasn't as aggressive. I'm expecting to see the mollies, the flash peek coming through, which will now come straight out. Why would they change it now?
And that's going to go, but now they're going to be going much faster before the rotation takes place, and that's a very good adaptation from North. And Taco getting spotted out. I think they saw that Molotov being tossed in, and they triangulated his position. Phelps, though, is he going to be feeling adventurous? No, he's not going to be playing towards the library. Fallen. Ooh, nice little scope in there. Finding Kirby. As Fur does pick up the kill onto, well, both the players towards B. It's all of a sudden all on Gade in a 1v4. He finds Fallen, but he's got so many more to find. And nades being tossed in as well. And Phelps is there to pick up the kill. Has been a Valde show indeed. And look at the aggression coming out from North towards mid. And this is a bloodbath as Gade and Yugi. They're going to find 3 quick kills. coldzera replies back, but they're going to be facing more aggression. Banana push has come in. The bomb is dropped. coldzera is getting a little trouble here. And unfortunately for him, he doesn't have backup, but he's going to peek on out wide. Finds AZ. Now it's a 2v2. Bomb dropped out in the middle.
And now it's down to the 2 versus 2. Tons of time to play with, but it all comes down to the kills. The tasty one there on towards Taco as Valde will take a bite. Still wants to carry on and get himself closer to that juicy 30 bomb. coldzera on the site. Valde has a good idea of where he is. The flick comes across, and of course he's going to be able to connect it and keep them blind with the flashes. There goes the utility early. The spam comes down, but AZ, he's in the front line, and he's starting to do what he does best. Go a little bit crazy. Gets the first 2. Valde as well comes down like a ton of bricks onto coldzera. Fallen's the only one that puts up a fight.
That is so well played by AZ, right? And unfortunate for MIBR that they went to the side which had both the guns. If they're going towards A, it would have been just the 357s, and AZ, beautiful play. He picks up 2 Kirby, getting a little too over-eager there, and all of a sudden things have actually turned around.
But the same can be said for the T-side boys into this round as well. AZ just spamming out, gets the kill on Fallen, but Fur, the setup is beautiful for him. He's tiptoeing his way around. Gade so focused over towards Mini as well, but AZ had it covered. The Krieg will kill him.
I think it's out stringing a few rounds together. Yugi is going to be walking on up. There are 3 players ready and waiting. What a kill from him. Can he escape? Yes, he will. But Yugi turns it around. He finds another kill. And in all the chaos, the flames raining all over. He's still alive, but he burns alive at the very end. And at the same time, Fallen finds Valde. That's a B defense just shredded into pieces. But then Gade comes in from Banana. He finds Cold and makes it so much more possible for his teammate.
That's glorious from Gade. Somehow he's been able to actually land that shot. They flashbang over as well. It's not going to blind them. Taco with a fadeaway. Somehow just punch punishing Gate. Back in, wanted to try and delve into the action, but it wasn't meant to be. 10-10.
Oh, they're going to have to go for a play here. The timing is good. Tackle. Oh, no, he's done for. He's done for. Gets caught in midair. And MIBR, they're telegraphing the presence. They're going to be pushing their way through. Smoke's raining in. Flashback's going to be popping as well. AZ, what can he possibly do as Valde is going to get the opening kill. Nice burst from AZ, looking for more, and they get shut down. Pretty decent buy here. They do have the Galil in the hands of Fallen. No op for him around. Yugi still floating around. The flashback's going to push him back. He's going to re-aggress out further. There's a player waiting for him. And coldzera will find the frag. Phelps in the meantime finds AZ. And that's the B-bomb site again compromised. They just don't know how to hold the site, man. And Fer, he strikes. He finds one. He knows there's another player waiting for him towards mid. The smoke's going to come on out. And yeah, that's a round done and dusted. There's nothing Kirby and Valde can do. Although Kirby... Never mind, he doesn't get the kill either. Valde just going for a spray battle through the smoke. The guy's a madman and Fair. What are you even doing, son? He's going to walk in, running through the smoke, gets taken down, and a better sense will prevail as coldzera opts to fall all the way back to its T-spawn particular map. Ooh, Yugi does find Fair.
It is just a bit of a ruse, it seems. They're not fully committed to it. Yugi actually takes the bait as well. Gade has to try and reposition into it. Luckily enough, because they caused a bit of commotion, they're still going to stick to their guns. They're going to hold towards the site, only leaving one man on B. The rest of them are towards the A site, and they're putting up a good defense. Kirby comes through on towards Phelps. coldzera, he needs to have a big impact into the round, but there is no chance for him. Yugi, with the peek back out, he's so bloodthirsty, he nearly kills his teammate. And Fallen just has to sprint away and save that orb. Ooh.
All right.
Valde through the smoke. They better pull out their pocket watches and check what time it is, as AZ, he's realized it's dinner time. Bites down on the first. Takes his way straight through Fallen. Wants some more, but Valde isn't content with the level of kills he's got so far. Still wants to add to the tally.
And look at aggression coming out here, Jackie.
Oh, are they going to expect it, though? They've already taken some damage onto two of their players, but Valde and AZ, they work together fantastically. AZ carries on giving as well.
The back's against the wall, and are you going to expect them to go aggressing out like this? No one would, as AZ continues his reign of terror. 3K for him, looking for more. He won't find it. Phelps will get the kill. Now that they've spotted him out top of mid, they know it has to be an A hit with 30 seconds on the clock. He doesn't know where Kirby is. He's sitting inside of Graveyard. He pops on out. Got Jack in the box, and he gets the kill. 15-13. A full for MIBR, just MAC 10s and CZs, and of course a couple of UMPs as they're going to be flashing their way towards brackets, bursting on out, and it's going to be the op in the hands of Yugi that's going to sing on loud, gets the first kill. Kirby spots a couple of players, they're chaos as Yugi finally comes alive, finds 2 quick kills back to back, and Gate repositioning himself in such a good position. Fair, waiting at the edge of the smoke. Oh, 2 quick kills from Fair and Fallen, and things have actually swung around in favor of MIBR. Kirby, can he do more? He's found one, looking for more, going for the fight, gets a second kill for himself as well. And it's going to be Valde. It is going to be so fitting for him to get the 30 bomb as well at the end of the game. I do believe it was 30 kill he got at the end.
Swum. There's actually early aggression coming through from North. Kirby goes straight in for the full frontal assault, rips the head off of Phelps.
Yeah, the water. He's going to hear the bomb getting planted. He's trying to win this duel, but this could be rough for him. But he's somehow going to come out on top. Actually, it's going to be AZ saving his teammates there, and Gate strikes at a perfect time.
So quite heavily outside of B into this round at least, but the first contact actually comes over closer towards the A site. The trades are going down, but it's only one back in favor of the CT side. MIBR, they've got the initial picks, but they need to clear their angles. Gade as well, the trigger discipline, drops his way down with 1 kill, tries to get the flick across onto the second, but Fallen will be able to survive.
By the skin of his teeth, he does. The bomb yet to be picked up, and the fact is, they're a little worried that North might have pushed up towards Fountain. Fortunately, there's no one there. Valde continues to aggress further out. And he sees them all top as well. He's just waiting for them to walk on up. He gets a tag in fact, Fer down to 17 HP and Fallen in 18. Just a couple of bullets and 3 kills for Valde. He finds one, looking for more. It's Fallen, 1v1, 7 seconds. He's got to get the bomb done, and he will, but Valde in the smoke. It dissipates right in time for him.
It's a good start into this one. Yugi with the pick as well. Not only on just one of them, but gets the follow-up. Assists AZ fantastically to get both of those kills. Taco
Look at how low all these players are as Kirby walks on out. And fair, they have to go for the play, and I think they think it's B, but the timing is perfect. Yugi has an inkling it's going to be the A bomb side, and AZ's going to strike as well. One player remains alive. Taco is trying to spin his way in a circle, but AZ coming in from Connect ensures he gets nothing done. 6-0 for North.
That's what we needed to see. coldzera, bridge, try and go for the execution out towards the site now as all the Ts are storming their way through. A near miss from Taco. Cade, ignited by the Molotov, but still got the will to fight, goes for the wide swing back across. Everyone's being blown to bits, however, and it falls into a 5 versus 2. The AWP and the AUG, they need to save. They're in a great position to actually bombard towards the site and execute at the right time. Kirby, up close and personal with CZ, will only be able to get 1 for his troubles. They can recover the bomb. They've secured the A site, and they can start to lock this round down. It is a 3-on-3, but the Ts are in a good position from here. AZ coming back over. Can he try and slay in the backline? They're forced out by the Molotov, but it won't matter. Cold gets the shot off with the AK. This throws the round into a bit of disarray.
Fair. And yeah, he hasn't shown his hand yet. He's on the right angle. Beautifully played there. Yugi will have his head blocked off. It's all in gate. He's got a smoke. Does he have a kit though? Doesn't look like it. He's got a flashbang as well. A couple of flashbangs. In fact, he's going to just tap this one. He's going to stick it. No, he's not. He's still going to go for the fight. He's going to peek out wide. Finds Fur. Looking for the kit desperately from his fallen teammate. And he can't find it. He's looking at the ground. Now he sees it. And he will pick this one up. Gonna be sticking the defuse again. Doesn't have many bullets to work with. And he taps and runs out of bullets. And Taco will win that one. That was just so desperate from Gate.
As they want to try and go for this play in. Ooh, AZ. The quick flick over. Gets that kill onto coldzera and the follow-up frag as well. They're not really doing too much to complement each other here. AZ's still allowed to just pop off and go mental into this round, as he's already got himself 3 kills, bludgeoning down everyone that comes towards him. Yugi chimes in with 1 back on Phelps, and it's all up to Fallen.
5 rounds in a row, looking so very good, and then they kind of feed AZ 3 1v1s. I mean, again, credit to AZ, make that a 4K. Credit to AZ. It was 6-0 for North to start things off.
Oh, Fur. That was crisp. Is he going to do something naughty? No. Instead just goes for the tactical play.
He did this in the pistol round as well, the second round of the first round, where he was just there at the back. Taco finds Gade. Fallen, meantime, will take care of Kirby. That look, that aggressive forward position has been taken care of. Now Valde's got to go big here. Unfortunately, 3 players face him at the same time, and it's all on AZ, who's been having a pretty solid map so far, but a 1v4 on the wrong bomb side. This might be too much of a tall ask. MIBR should have this in the bag, and it should be 8-7.
Ooh, show them what they can do. AZ, he saw Phelps, but he meets the Harbinger of Death.
They are gathering up by the looks of it for a fast play towards B, and they're going to be going for the contact play. The 3 USBs waiting though, but Kirby's going to sing loud and proud. 3 kills for him, but there is still 1 more man to find in the side. Will they be expecting Fallen, hiding, waiting next to the pillar? They still have no idea, and he's going to strike, finds AZ, but it's all he'll find. It's left all onto Fur in a 1v3.
That was grotesque from Kirby. The fact he was able to get so many lovely shots off and still go on to do some more damage. Now, though, it falls into the hands of Fur and a 1 versus 2. That's the reload up onto the USP, peeks up, but he spots his demise.
On this map, as here comes a fast play towards B, though. And coldzera's ready and waiting. He's going to open things up, finds Yugi. Phelps not able to get anything done. Kirby gets the kill, but he does a lot of damage before he falls. AZ,
he's going to peep his head down.
Lying in wait. North 20 seconds to clear a lot of angles to push their way through. Good counter utility being deployed, and now first sneaking in from behind as well, ready to strike as they enter the side. Valde's going to get the first kill. He finds Cold Gate from above, not able to get the kill on the Taco, leaving it all on Mr. Valde. He finds 1, 7 seconds. He needs to get the bomb down, and Fallen will deny him. MIBR, they win the first round of the CT side.
Just depends on the timing, really. Flashbang goes over, this allows the extension, but he runs into everyone. The entire team is there. Oh, they're about to be hit with some serious firepower.
Smoke deep in, and oh, look at Fallen. This is just ballsy play. Unfortunately, too many players to shoot at, and now that A bomb side is indeed quite compromised. They know they're charging in, but can this defense hold is the question. Phelps playing the anti-flash has got backup as well, and look at the lure coming in all the way from Connector, but there's a player ready and waiting to find Taco. coldzera has got so much work to do alongside Phelps, and Phelps has got a snap. He finds 1, coldzera strikes, and Phelps is going to be left alone in a 1v2. Bomb dropped 7 seconds, but he loses the duel. AZ, the hero of the hour. 3 smokes, which should suffice, as Kirby is going to have to duel with Fall and snaps onto his head. And that's a danger man taken out of the equation. That's going to leave for alone room that he can make for his team to go in for the retake. And Fair and Taco, they strike in tandem. It's AZ and Kirby again, the 1-2 combo, but the bomb is dropped. What can they do? They have some time to work with, but the bomb dropped and all the CDs ready and waiting to pounce. It's going to be so very hard indeed as Fair strikes again. It's all in AZ. He spots the player out to the edge there, and that is Taco, still alive, still flirting with death. And AZ, the 1v3, 12 seconds. He needs to find a lot of kills real quickly, and he will find nothing.
I've taken an awful lot of damage already from utility, but at least AZ will get the first pick. Spots out Phelps.
Work out well for him indeed. We have Kirby towards bathrooms as well, probably trying to sell something. And Fallen, I think he spotted a player out. I'm not too sure there. As Fur finds Kirby.
Oh, Fallen, just waiting to thrive in the opportunity, live in the moment and live his absolute movie. This is where he's at his best with the AWPs in his hand. And an open target ahead, trying to deny the plant. It's a near miss across. It won't actually connect just yet. And Yugi gets the chance to fight back. Goes in with a right hook, takes down Fallen. It all comes up to him now to keep on trucking through. 2 kills achieved already. And he's got to find 2 more to net the round. Oh, you can see the flash as well. He knows that they're right there. Oh, the peek from Valde is pristine. Surgically removes the lips from Taco, but coldzera gives them a taste of their own medicine.
Time before North reaches is the question. The smoke is going to be hitting Phelps. He's going to reach it in time, but Valde, he's not stopping anytime soon. He has an inkling. Fallen's there, and Valde is just taking matters into his own hands. 3 kills for him, and the bomb is going to get planted. Valde just holding the line. coldzera wary of peeking in through the smoke. He's going to come crouch peeking out, and Kirby is going to pick up a frag, and Yugi finds everyone. Every time someone goes for this boost, I really...
Oh, hang on.
What? Does he not see him?
He's not spotted them! He's not spotted them!
He doesn't see him!
Hey, Yugi! Come across at least to restrict it and slow down the round, but they are not asked. They're going straight in. They're giving it. They run into the crosshair of Fallen. He's going to trade it back. Gets that kill on towards Yugi. The spray down coming out as well. Phelps wrecking his way through everyone as he is slaughtering them right now. Valde with a tap down gets 2. The Molotov actually gets the kill on the Fallen as well. Somehow it becomes a 1 versus 1.
Oh. The flashes as well. Molotovs to be raining in towards Toxic. And a play is going to be coming in Taco. And coldzera, and coldzera is going to strike first.
Yeah, Cold with a big entry kill. Phelps as well, assisting him nicely as Yugi gets juiced up and ground down into a pulp. coldzera continuing on towards AZ, and there's Phelps with a double kill from the Org. 15-13, MIBR, they're 1 round away. Oh, Phelps with a little tag off early, at least knocking him down to 15, Blur.
He doesn't... Ooh, Fallen. Kirby's gonna be so annoyed with that. He gets a dink in, but he gets taken down. Fur, well, what's he even doing there? He finds Yugi. He's pushed deep into enemy territory. And now it's a 3v5. Molotov's gonna come on out. The timing is horrendous. Valdemar, he's gonna begin pushing in through the flames. Oh, this is so ballsy from him, but that's okay, because Fallen at that range, he's not gonna miss the shot. As 2 kills remain for MIBR, but Valde finds Fallen. Phelps now roaming around. What can he possibly do here?
Valde and AZ, the last 2 men left alive for North to try and keep their dreams going into this round. And he gets the pick. The UMP crumbs through, crashes down onto Taco, trying to get the bomb planted as well. Phelps arriving on the scene of the crime, wants to kick up a fuss and cause a stir. Has the cross covered. Valde, he's going to be furious when he realizes, but he won't be able to think about it. Left lifeless on the ground, it all falls to AZ. An incredible task to work with, and he starts to chip his way at it. Flashbang across, goes for the extension around, a small tag onto Cold, but he can't win it. Cold takes it. That's going to be a 16-13 victory for MIBR. They take the series 2-1, winning it on Overpass.